Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is March the 8th. I actually mentioned that I will be showing my portfolio starting this week, so this is it. So currently I have a portfolio of about 134,000. I'll show you over time my return on investment. So currently today we are up by about 4.4%. All the indices look green, so hopefully on your end you're seeing some green after some really tough weeks on the stock market. So for the last week, down by about 10.98%, so down by 16k. For the month, I was down by about 26%, so that's 47k for 7,600 and something. 3 months, I was down by 0.35, down by $400. For the year, I'm still up by 48.91%, and all-time 43,972. So I did take some money out over time, but pretty much I started investing heavy last year. Originally I started 2019, but I had just a very few shares of Microsoft, PayPal, Twilio, which I sold and took profits when I doubled my money. So I'm not in those positions anymore, but I'll show you the list of all the stocks that I hold currently, and I'll be making videos of specific stocks and pretty much all the stocks. I do have some EV plays, I do have some penny stocks, I do have some growth stocks, and I'll just show you shortly. So right now you can see my buying power is almost $20. So everyone knows that last week everybody trying to buy a dip, and then another dip comes up, and then you use all your buying power. So it happened to me as well, and now I'm not adding any more money until probably a week after now, or when I get some extra funds. But let's go straight to it. So I have some options which are currently live. So I have some which actually are in the red because last week got hammered pretty badly, so most of them are negative, but I have some from April which I believe will recover, and I have a few, like 3, which are 3, let's see, yeah, Tellurium, Fuel Cell, and SNDL. They are like 2022 and one is 2023, so I can hold those and not worry about losing money for now. So let's go over all the stocks. So I have Tesla 70 shares, Etsy 100 shares, Ideanomics 2,000 shares, Neo 150 shares, CleanSpark 150 shares, iNuv 1,000 shares, just penny stock. BFLY Network, I have 200 shares, ZNGA 200 shares, Fuel Cell 125 shares, Workhorse 100 shares, SNDL, I have 2,500 shares, and you can see we've been beaten pretty badly. We are down by about $800, and I expect this stock to recover. So it's one of those penny stocks that I have a high conviction in, so I'm not worried as much. Li Auto, I'm still yet to sell the 50 shares, so I'm still waiting to be above my cost basis. So I rarely sell at a loss. It doesn't make sense selling at a loss. You'd rather just wait for a few days or weeks and then just sell at some profit. And then I have Thunderbridge, which we've talked in this channel for a minute, just down by about $53. I think this is going to be a big deal in the next few months, pretty much before summer. I think we'll have some good news. I have another ZSAN, a penny stock, which I'm down by about 1,200. I'm also not worried about that either because it's a long-term play for me, so I'm sure I'll recover. And since I have so many shares, that's why you can see my dip as a very significant one. So APXT, I have 350 shares, which is also down. So we're waiting for our point to go through the merger and things to start rolling. I think this company is going to do really well just because of the partnership with Microsoft, so I'm not worried. So AGNC, I have 126 shares. Golden Nuggets, I have 150 shares. Rocket, I have 100 shares. Everybody knows what happened a few days ago, so I kind of recovered. I was down, but I'm still up for all my shares on that. NRZ, I have 150 shares. Zomedica, 500 shares. UAVS, 80 shares. TXNP, it's a penny stock, 500 shares. CTRM is another penny stock that I like. I have 750 shares. Tellurium, I have 200 shares. PSEC, 205.79 shares. ISR, another penny stock that I have. So I'm down $206, but I have 400 shares. Nokia is my 5G play. I have 600 shares. PTE, 500 shares. O is a REIT. I have 50.58 shares. CRIS, I have 50 shares. NAK, I have 525 shares. CHEK, I have 200 shares, a penny stock. AT&T, I have 10.18 shares. Main, I have 1.01 shares. GEN, I have 300 shares. PLTR, so I started creating a position in PLTR, so I have 46 shares. The plan is to get up to 100. I usually hope that anybody following my channel will try as hard as possible to get at least 100, and then as we grow the channel, I'll show you everything you need to know about capitalizing on 100 shares. So making sure you can sell covered calls, and just get some premiums, and also just how to play safe, just because you don't want to lose your shares when they get assigned. If you like the company, you can I'll show you tips on how to rebuy those if you see the strike price has already gone up, and you already gotten your premium, and you start feeling like there's more potential to the stock when it gets assigned. So I have CHPT, which is an EV play at 764. CCIV, I actually bought several. I'm still at 26 something in my cost basis, and I only have one share to buy, so I'll just buy that and then use 100 shares for covered calls and just play around with it. Tattoo Chef, I did have somebody ask if I had a position. I didn't have until today morning, because I wanted to kind of start this week adding into Tattoo Chef. I actually went to Costco and bought the organic greens. I think it's called Greens 5 organic, and I'll try it and let you know before I review the stock. I do think this company has some potential. I've actually gone through the news, I've read a little bit about it, but I'll make a separate video for just the Tattoo Chef. And then I have some Dogecoin. So I used to have Dogecoin back in 2018, and the platform that I had to turn the Dogecoin into Bitcoin. So I still have that in one of the platforms, and just decided to have it for fun here. So it's not like a serious play, it's just kind of like a joke play for me, honestly. But you never know. I'm up $20 so far, so that's pretty much my whole portfolio. I'll be showing you more videos like I always do, and then I'll be telling you what I'm doing, as well as my options plays. As soon as we start getting more and more subscribers, I think you'll enjoy the content that I've planned for you guys. But I really appreciate each and every one of you for just sticking through, subscribing. We actually just 2 subscribers away from 200, so I'm really grateful for you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like this video so that we can grow this channel even faster, and then let me know in the comment section what you think. This is my target, so I'm targeting to be at 250k by the end of the year. I think it's possible. I will be trying to add about 500 to 750 or up to 1,000 every month in my account to grow it even faster, and then I'll show you at the end of the year what we've managed to achieve. I think it's very possible, just because Tesla is my biggest company in my portfolio, and right now I can say I'm down probably 20k from the highs. So if you just add 20k to 134, that will be almost 150k. And some of the plays I'm pretty down. So I feel like as the market starts recovering, you will see even maybe in a few weeks we'll be even up to 150, and then by summer we should be not so far from even 180 in my opinion. But yeah, just stick around. I'll be giving you daily updates. I'm still trying to decide if I should do one in the market open and one in the market close, but we'll see how it goes. So be green, be safe. See you on the next one. Thank you.